Welcome to episode 227 of Ultimate MGB Build. Okay, so if you guys have been following along on my Facebook page or my YouTube page, you know that I had a fellow named Kyle Forster do my aerodynamics work on the car with CFD, Computational Fluid Dynamics. He's now aero engineer for Mercedes Formula One, which I think is awesome, because I cheer for Lewis Hamilton. Anyways, I sent him pictures of this, my front radiator here, and he said that my transition from in here to the hood is not good. Like it ramps up here a little bit. That needs to be smoothed out this way. So I'm gonna start with doing that today. That's what I feel like doing this week. So I'm gonna do that. I mean, I'll be doing other things too, but I'm gonna start with that, and so follow along. This is turning out to be very tricky. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this part to the hood with rivets, and then this part here, this part I'm going to attach to this support here. I'll attach it there, and then when the hood goes on, it'll overlap it, and then I'm going to put like nutserts here and here to hold that in there. So right now I'm cleaning up this area here. The fiberglass is all busted up, so I'm gonna have to work on that to make that right. But anyways, yeah, and I think once it's all painted and stuff, it's gonna look really cool. Like, well, let's see if I can put it on there and show you what that's gonna look like. Yeah, so you get an idea, something like that. When it's all painted, I think it's gonna look really good, but it needs to be bolted down. So, yeah. Anyways, we're getting there. Okay, it took a lot of fiddling, but I finally got it. See the transition going onto the hood? It's really smooth now compared to what it was. Well guys, I have not been able to work on the Pink Panther that much this week because my day job was calling. I needed to weld up a new frame for the track, like a new kart frame. It takes somewhere between 24 and 30 hours to cut the steel and assemble the pieces and weld it all up of one of these frames, and so that's all I've been doing this week. So I have to look at my because I only worked on the car one day. It was Monday, so the rest of the week was spent welding up this thing. Here's a complete welded up frame for a kart. So this is what takes all my time. This takes an extraordinary amount of time to get this all done because everything has to be cut and shaped and rounded, and then it's in a jig. Like, I built the jig as well, so this frame is my own design, and I have a time lapse of me welding on it, but the whole process, like I say, takes 24 to 30 hours, and they are an amazing frame. Maybe you know what, just to make things interesting, maybe I'll try to get some to show you what makes this frame so special. But anyways, I'm off to oops, I don't know if the sun was getting in that shot, but I'm off to powder coaters to get this powder coated, but it's now Friday afternoon, so I really don't have time to work on the car. So whatever I have for video already shot, that's all I'm going to be able to use. And anyways, I'll try to slide in some video about this kart frame and show you guys what I'm up to. But anyways, we'll talk to you guys later. Okay, I'm going to give you a very quick explanation of why my kart frames are better. Karts get their handling from flex in the frame. When a kart goes around a corner, the inside tire fights the outside rear tire because you have a solid axle in the back. And what happens is the rear tires are on the ground, and you get understeer because you have way more traction in the back of the cart than the front of the cart. So when a professional race kart goes around a corner, they get what's called jacking, and that's lifting the inside rear tire off the ground. It lifts it right off the ground, and it carves around the corner. Great handling. But now you're in a rental kart. A rental kart frame doesn't flex. They're built really beefy and strong to withstand the impact of other people misusing them and crashing them. So to make my karts handle better, what I did was I built the kart in two sections, a front section, rear section. Made very strong, no flex in there, very beefy, but I connect the two by a spring. So this is a spring, it's bolted solidly front and rear, and I can show you here, with just a little bit of weight on it, it has a ton of flex. So when my karts go around the corner, it lifts up that inside rear tire and it just carves its way around the corners, and it's amazing. It works really good, but I have to build them myself. So there you go, quick explanation.